Things here in Denver kind of nice and calm, but for our friends out east, man, it has been a different story.
Oh my gosh, rocking and rolling. We've already had, warning for tornadoes out there, big hail and everything. Cooking again, severe weather out there on the eastern plains. But take a look. You wouldn't know it by being right here in town. This is our library cam looking at the Capitol. Now, I want to point out that little cloud right behind the Capitol there. If you look where the flags are flapping there, let's go back to that shot here. Right at the top of there, there's a big thunderstorm way out there near the Kansas line. And here's what it looks like on the radar. So here's Denver, and here's the storm north of Burlington here. Right now we have a severe thunderstorm warning for that storm until 7 o'clock. There has been a tornado warning out earlier for this because there was a lot of rotation going on with this storm. Right now, from Yuma County up here into Kit Carson County, I think they're just getting pounded with hail out there. If you have any pictures of it, please send it in. And if you get those big ones, save them. Put them in the freezer or take a picture next to a measuring tape so we can see what's going on with that. In addition to hail and tornadoes possible, we have a lot of lightning with this. Number of strikes in the last 15 minutes out of just this storm, 260 strikes there north of Burlington. And if that's not enough, here's the hail size. And anything in the orange here, 3 to 4 inch potential size hail. That would put it baseball to softball size hail. That tends to overestimate that, but we're seeing some pretty good hail, and I suspect there'll be some damage out of that. Smaller storm south of Lyman, not severe there, but that whole area has a severe thunderstorm watch till 9 p.m. tonight. Doesn't include Denver, but we might see 1 or 2 of these little clouds turn into a thunderstorm that moves through our city, but I don't think we'll see any severe stuff here in the Mile High City, so we'll be good there. Hot day today. Whew, man. 93 at the airport, 91 downtown. Normal is 88, so we were way above that today. 88 is our current temperature in the city. But look at that humidity, 15%. Very hard to squeeze any water out of that. And I do have to show you one more time that big Mamatis producing thunderstorm we had last night. This is the Littleton, Moon, and Mamatis together from Paul Malinkowski. Take a look at the moon back here. It's going to be a full moon tomorrow night, and there you can see the Mamatis clouds. If you get any shots like that, please send them in so we can put them on TV. All right, the storms are moving out tonight. Will be mostly clear tomorrow during the day. If there are any storms tomorrow afternoon, we're kind of drying out and warming up for tomorrow. We might see a few storms clip the northeastern corner of the state. This model is putting them up into Nebraska. I wouldn't be surprised if we see those come down here tomorrow afternoon, and a few storms down there in some of the southern mountains, and that'll be about it. So for us here in the Front Range, I think it's going to be high and dry tomorrow. Low temperatures tonight, a lot of 50s and 60s showing up down low, and you can see the heat out west and out east. A lot of 90s showing up around here with 70s and 80s in the mountains. So for tonight, still a slight chance of a stray evening thunderstorm, otherwise clearing skies in the 60s. Tomorrow, another hot one. Will be in the low to mid 90s. There's a 10% chance of a late day thunderstorm. Most of us, though, will stay high and dry, I think. And then looking ahead, Friday and Saturday, maybe some late day storms, but look at those numbers, low 90s. And once we get into Sunday and Monday, we'll be in the upper 90s as we head towards that Monday night Bronco game on Monday night. How about that?
Yeah, this weather will be great. All right.
There you go. It'll just be hot out there, right?
That's okay. Thanks, Dave.
Coming up next, why this man had a whole plane to